Hey everybody, welcome back to Hearthstone. So, I've made some more modifications to the deck, so I've invested a bit of time and dust into making the deck a little different. So, if you look at the curve, it's slightly different. So, I've managed to just keep the two leper gnomes. I've added in two equality, so I worked my banger in to get some dust, and I've basically two equalities so that we can now use the equalities with the consecrations, because I found that I wasn't getting good board clearance. Now that things are getting harder, it's just getting more and more difficult to deal with stuff. So I've managed to get the equalities and the consecrations back in the deck. I've still got the, well, I've changed the Razor Fin Hunters for the Harvest Golems. Seem to be better. I've got an Aldor Peacekeeper. Single cards again, I've got a Fen Creeper, an Avenging Wrath, and a Stormwind Champion. And the rest, oh, I've added in these guys as well, the Guardian of Kings. So I removed the Earthen Ring Farseers, the 3 mana guys, and I've added in the these guys because they're just a bit more hardy and they give you more health and stuff, so it's a bit more better. And everything else is pretty much the same. So we're going to go in and we're going to try with that and see. I've been playing ranked and it's been getting harder and harder, so I'm back down to, I was up at Dread Corsair, now I'm back down at Raid Leader after getting shafted numerous times. But we'll try and get something good going on here, hopefully. I feel that with the equalities in hand, with the consecrations, I mean that's like what, 7 mana, is it? 6 mana, 7 mana to remove like everything on the board, which is really useful, especially when we've got nasty stuff to deal with. I'm wondering if anyone will actually, oh, I suppose there will be people online. There's always people online. There we go. Who have we got? Worthy opponent, as always. Hopefully it's someone that we can deal with. Hunter, this could be difficult. Reason being is that it could be quite a fast. Right, so what I want to do is I want to throw you back and I want to throw you back. Ooze is very critical with a hunter having weapons and stuff. I'll take it, I guess. It's not ideal, but I'll take it. I would like something to play at the start, probably. So we go second. Oh, I added in some knife jugglers as well, I forgot to mention. With the knife jugglers we can add like our 1/1 guys and they'll ping away, which is good. So Hunter going first is kind of scary. Nice, okay, good start. I'll take it. So from here, if we can keep the pressure on, okay, that's fair enough for me. You use your 2 mana turn to do that, and I'll be quite happy. So from here, what I would like to do is probably just play a 1/1 guy. Keep the coin for maybe a Blessing of Kings next turn if the 1/1 survives, which would be kind of nice. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, we're going to coin. I'm going to slap that on you and I'm going to batter you in the face. Pop. There we go, very good. So even if he wants to, he can't kill it with the Jungle Panther, which is a good position to be in. So you'll need to play something else out onto the board or use another one of his cards. What have we got? Kill command. So it's the 5 damage there. That's fine though, that's his whole turn basically used. And now this guy's out in the open. So with the 4 mana, we can play... What can we play? I mean, I really don't want to use the ooze just to play it out, but at the same time I might need to. Or I could just play it the Shattered Sun Cleric. But it's... What I would rather do is play you and play you. Don't greetings me, I'm playing stuff. Well met to you. Right there. So it gives him a couple of things to think about. It just means that we've used our ooze, so if he plays a weapon that's going to be annoying. Hopefully. I mean, we're kind of in the driving seat at the moment. We've kind of got the tempo. Ah, I see what you're doing now. Right. So 5 mana, what can we do? I'm tempted to say we just beat him up. We make another 1/1 man. We give our 1/1 a 2/2. Pop him. Hit him. Yeah. That's a good plan. Make another one of you. So you die. Pop you like that. There we go. If he wants to hit me for 5, he can hit me for 5. We're going to play this guy out at some point. We'll get the Sunwalker out next, or we can play this guy next. It just depends what happens. We shall see. Please don't be the charge. Oh, good. Okay, that's actually alright. I'm quite happy with it being the taunt. That's kind of what I was expecting, almost. You're gonna hit me directly? Go on. You're doing my work for me, that's quite alright. Fine by me. What I would like now is a defender, which would be really nice. A lot of equalities. No, do I play this out? No, that's a bad idea. So if I play you, that'll pop you. I can pop you. That leaves me with my guy on the board. Or I can play the Sunwalker and take out the taunt. I think it's a good... probably... Let me just think about this for a second. So, if I play the commander, that's the taunt dealt with, and then we can take out the tiger. And that leaves us with just the Argent Commander, but he'll hit it and kill it. And then he'll play something, so that'll give him a... But if I play this, then I take out the taunt, and we've got our taunt there that he'll have to attack, but it's not going to kill it. I think what we need to do, yeah, this is what we need to do. We could kill the 5, but I'm not gonna. Because we've got the board control in this situation. He can attack 2 of these things at the moment, not 3. So unless he's got a spell of some description, I mean, he could attack me directly for 8, but then I'm just going to attack him directly for, what, 7, 8, 9, 10 next, so he's going to have to take something out. And then next turn what we can do is play this guy and give us the 6 health back, which is going to be good for us. I really want a consecration though. That would be hugely important. That's the thing about having the consecration back in the deck. I feel like I use it as a crutch. Like I start thinking, well, if we had a consecration right now, it would make things better. So you are going to hit me directly? Please, please do, because that would be awesome. Good, good plays. Nice. Fine by me. So what we should do here? I'm tempted to say, so we replace him. So I mean, this guy dies. I could play it. No, that's bad. Bad news, bad news. So if I just done the equality, but then that's not good either. So what I want to do is probably play the Sunwalker. And just hope that... So if we play the Sunwalker, what we can do is we can take out the taunt. Take out you. Leaves just the one guy. I'm thinking about what the best course of action would be. It might not be so bad to equality. And then I can take out 1, 2 with 2 cards. Leave the Argent Commander there. And put the Sunwalker... No, wait, I can't do the Sunwalker as well though, that's the problem. Damn! Balls. Right, okay, so... So now we're in a slightly better position. I mean, he could in essence, so we're basically health for health, but I have lethal on the board, so you're going to do that, you're going to use your guy to do that. And then what you got. Because I have lethal on the board right now, and I'm going to play you next to get my health back. Secrets. Indeed, so what are you going to do? What have you got there? Interesting. So part of me says play the consecration, but part of me says I need the health. I need the health more than anything. Right, so I'm gonna... right. I'm gonna take care of you first. Right, so what are you? Okay. That I can live with, and that I can live with. So let's dance, Mr. Hunter. Another secret. Interesting. Ah well. I guess we're just going to play another one of these guys then. Is that the right thing to do though? What is that? I mean, I guess I better call his bluff. Okay. So what I can do here is play the ooze, which he conveniently gave me back to do this.
Well played.
And then consecrate. So unless he gets something spectacular here. Oh, I should have just Avenging Wrath. Oh, that's fine. I'll just Avenging Wrath then. 1 health. I should have been paying more attention to what cards I have. So Avenging Wrath it is. What a shitty way to kill someone. I should have used the Avenging Wrath much earlier. I keep forgetting that was there. Nice! Okay, that was kind of harrowing. The faster the deck, the scarier it is. We'll go back and we'll do another one then. I mean, that could have went either way there. Like, and I mean, he could have top decked a charge, and that would have been me effed in the A, but he didn't. He got a Gadgets and Auctioneer, which is probably the best card he could have drawn for me. That was good, scary but good. I think there were probably many misplays that I made there, but nah, what can I say? Christmas time, we've all had a couple of beers. So Rogue is kind of scary because Rogue is quite fast as well. We will throw all of you back. I'll keep the Peacekeeper though. Just for the fact that I enjoy his follow the rules. Little, oh nice, very very nice. That is a hand that I can work with. I can certainly work with that. So first,
the pleasure is mine.
no bollocks to you. So first turn, we're throwing out the old Juggler. There we go. Gives us the advantage going first. Even if they want to take care of the Juggler with a, what's it called again? It's not a backstab. Is it a backstab? Oh yeah, it's a backstab. At least that's the backstab out of the hand. So we've got a rogue that knows what they're doing, sort of. What's best to play here? Probably just throw out the Leper Gnome, which will probably get taken out by the 2-1, leaving the 2-2, which we will deal with next turn. Or, you know, they'll just play their dagger. What you got, what you got, what you got? Expected. Very nice draw to have. I guess we'll just play out the Harvest.
Job done.
And so what you got? See, the problem with going second, the coin just doesn't compensate enough for like any turn after the coin's played, or any turn before the coin's played. It's only that one turn that you get a slight advantage, or a slight like help. So what do I play here? I could True Silver, take out the, yeah, okay, so
For justice.
hopefully the rogue won't have a thingy, what'd you call it? A swamp ooze, that would suck. But we're on 5, so that means that they may play their sword or their dagger or whatever the hell it's called.
I hope
No?
you like my invention.
Looking for a card, are we? Very good, very good.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Okay. So 5. So first things first, I think we take out the gentleman over here. And then maybe play a 1/1 man and the... Yeah, okay, that seems like a good plan. Right, you die. Play you out. And we make you a bit bigger.
Cleanse the Sunwell.
There. Good, very good, very good. And then if one of them survives, we can throw down the Blessing of Kings. And if they play something big, we've got the Peacekeeper to tell them to follow the rules. Aha! I see what you're doing.
Ha, this guy's toast.
So do we use Swamp Ooze here or do we use it next? I think we use it here. So again, rogue very fast, very bothersome. Ooh. Ooh. I'll take it.
For justice.
And you die. So our health's going down slightly, but we're doing stuff. And we can play this guy next and get our health back up, so we're basically on par. Yeti is kind of scary, but we're just gonna... I think we might just Peacekeeper next. So, Eviscerate, 4 damage. It's definitely within our interest to play this gentleman next. Or do we play the Taunt? Nah, we play this guy. Do we? Is that the right thing to do? The right thing to do would be to play the Peacekeeper and put your health to 1. And then, what else can we do with the Peacekeeper? So that's 3, we've got 4. We could play it just a regular 1/1 man. So yeah, we'll do that, we'll do that. Follow the rules, you chump. Play one of you.
Reporting for duty.
And I guess I'll
For justice.
take care of this one. I mean, I could have hit the Yeti there as well. And then I could have taken him out with the 1/1. I should have hit the Yeti actually, that would have been the better idea. I just wanted to negate, like, damage in as best a way as possible. I can feel this one slowly slipping away just for the fact that we went second.
Yeah, beat it.
Okay, very good. That's fine, so we've got 2 Blessing of Kings. I guess we play Sunwalker in this. The rogues basically played all their cards though, which is not enough damage to get me in 2 turns. They would need something substantially bigger. So it's what, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 damage, so it's like, yeah, 2 turns really. So it's like, what, 1 damage? And then you need to, but that'll kill basically half your stuff, getting rid of my taunt. Ha! Taunt of the century. Go on. So you need to use at least 3 minions to do this. Or you could just use your thing. Okay. That's fine by me. And then I'll just play the Guardian, I guess. Guardian and a 1/1 man. And we just keep trying to retain composure. Assassinate. Have you got an assassinate? That would suck. Sheathe. Okay. Wow. So annoying.
I hope you like my invention.
That card draw. What have you got? Come on. Play it out.
My shield for
That's a good draw for them. Floaty card thing. So, fair enough. If you want to go for me directly, that's absolutely fine. So, a commander and a Blessing of Kings. Indeed, I do enjoy that. So, commander, you die. So I could give the Blessing of Kings to... Yeah, best to give it to you. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... okay, so you have to die. And you have to die. So that's 2, 4, 5 damage that I can see. Unless they get something beautiful from the top of the deck. It's been a difficult one this though, going second. It's been very difficult. So you're just going to go for me directly. And what's your card? That's annoying.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Right. Oh, thank you, Fen Creeper. You beautiful, beautiful taunt. So can I do this in one turn? So it'll be 10, 50... Oh yeah, I can do this. That's fine by me. So... 9... So we do... We're just shy. Damn. Very... much damn, but... The beautiful thing about this is that they'll need to take care of the taunt. Unless you've got an assassinate, you're not going to kill that taunt very easily. Or unless you've got a silence. We're playing a very... oh man, we're playing very close to the line here. Oh, balls. Damn it! That's annoying. That's very annoying. I could have probably done that a different way. That's very annoying. Give me a slow deck, please. Let me play against a druid or something. Or a... I don't know. Who would I like to play against right now? I would like to... Give me a mage. I'll take mage all day. Mage ain't no thing. Anything with lots of minions and it seems to be difficult. I might need to amend that then to kind of take care of any kind of minion. I mean, I didn't see any consecrations or equalities that whole game. Maybe card draw is something we need. So I'm going to chuck all of this back. We're going second again. First is where you want to be. You want to go first. It's just the done thing. So the two swamp oozes are brilliant against the old pally there. So what, I'm just trying to think of what the best thing to do would be.
The light protects me.
Well, that's the least threatening card of all time. So what you got for me? Nothing. I ain't gonna play anything. I could coin out something, but I'm gonna wait till next turn to coin out the harvest. So what you got? What you got?
Put this apple on your head.
The Knife Juggler. Good card. There we go. So you could kill it with, or you could take out the thing of it with the Knife Juggler, but then you lose your Knife Juggler, so that's the choice we give them. So they're going to play a minion or they're going to play a 1/1 guy? Drunk Moist. Good username. I enjoy it.
Not on my
Ah, good play. That's fine though. I'm just gonna kill it, unless you. What are you doing with that? That's kind of annoying. But also, it's not that annoying because he could have given it to a minion that may have survived. I guess we play the Swampooze because I need to. But the good thing about that is it might lure him to think I'll play the the True Silver now. That he thinks that my Swampooze. Yeah, okay, good. So I'm gonna just play a Swampooze next again. But that's the thing, because I've gone second, I've had no chance in this at all. Like, not a chance. So we're in a position where things are getting a bit hairy, shall we say. I mean, I can't think of anything else I could have done in this game so far than just try and stay in the game.
My shield for Argus.
So what you saying? What you got? What you got? What you got? I would love a consecration right now, game. If you could provide with such a thing, that would be lovely. Oh great, Harvest Golem, just what we need. So I guess what I'll do is I'll play in equality. Is there any point to doing that though? I guess there's just... all I can do is just do this, like... We've been at a serious disadvantage with going second the entire video. It's something that Blizzard should look at, probably, because you shouldn't have that much of a yawning disadvantage when you go second. When you go first, you're fine. Like, the amount of times that I win when I go first is, like, incredibly... it's just so much... such a greater chance of winning if you go first, basically. That's the bottom line. Because you're always 1 mana short of what they're playing, they can always overplay what you've done. What you do in your turn can never overplay what someone does in their turn if they go first.
Reporting for duty.
Oh great. So this one's pretty much done. I can't really see there being a way back from this. A consecration would have been the better option, game, but you know, thanks anyway. What do we do? I could play... I mean, there's very few things that we can do. I guess we just try and survive, which is not going to happen past this turn. They've won anyway, so it's 3, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. All they need is an Argent Commander and they've won. Which I would like them to work out soon if they could do so. That would be kind of nice. So what are you going to do? You're going to do that. The only way that I could see that we may redeem ourselves is if I get a consecration, rather. Nope, we're done. Shit. Well, that one's fucked. I'm not even going to humour it with a fucking... Come on. Sometimes I would just like to just concede a lot quicker than the game lets me. But, you know, that was... So we're back down to what, fucking 14? 15? Oh, it's so depressing. I'm going to play one more game because I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at the way the game's been treating me. Just let me go first, please. In fact, what I'm going to do... Let me just have a... I have a theory that the game locks you into going second, because every time I do a video and I go first, I'm always the one that goes first. Whenever I do a video and I go second first, I always go second. So we're going to see if we go back in and it changes its mind on what turn we get. Or is it you just get 3 of each? Would that make sense? So what do we get here? Do we go first or do we go second?
I must protect the
See, we go first this time. It must be 3 and 3 then. You might, so it must work. You go first 3 times and you go second 3 times. Is that how it works? We'll throw all this stuff back. I feel better now that we're going first and that we've got some decent cards. If you could give me a leper gnome, that would be awesome. No, okay, that's fine. Good, good, good. Hopefully they won't coin anything out yet, because I've done nothing. And they do anyway. What are you going to do? What you got? Fairy Dragon. Not really terribly scary. We'll just play the Knife Juggler. And if they want to trade, they can trade. And if not, if they want to hit me directly, then that's fine. I would love it if they just hit me directly, but there's no chance they're going to do that. Interesting. So what are you doing, Mr. Druid? What have you got? Okay, and then you're going to trade them. No! Oh, hello nurse. That's pretty much okay with me. So what should I do here? If I was a smart man, which I'm not all the... Yeah, well fuck it, we'll do this.
You must cleanse the Sunwell.
Let's get us back on the old level playing field. So if you want to swapsy, we can swapsy. And if you don't, then that's fine by me as well. What would I play next? With 4 mana? I could play a regular guy and see if we get something else. So deal 3 damage. That's fine by me. And then hit me directly, please. That would be cool of you to do so. Nice. Okay. More than happy with you to continue doing that. So we'll play you out.
Push
And I guess I'll just take care of you now. Good. Then next we'll have 5 mana with which to play Hee Haw, unless we get something good from the top of the deck. What would I like? I'm not even sure. Probably a True Silver Champion or something like that. Just to kind of keep me doing stuff. Okay. That's fine. If you want to waste the whole turn doing that, that's totally fine by me. So I'm guessing they're probably waiting for one of their big iron barks. So the only things that I would be worried about would be swipes. Swipes are pretty lethal. Swipe is the deal 4 damage and then 1 to everything else. Yeah. As if on cue. Fair enough, but again, you've just spent your whole turn doing that, and I'm more than happy for you to be doing that. So I guess we play down the taunt. And then we can try and build on that with some other stuff. Maybe one of these next to get our health back up to like level.
I must safeguard the land.
Fine by me. Still 4 damage sitting there. So having 2 swords is nice. I don't feel particularly threatened at the moment, so I'm going to play that. Make a guy. Gonna pop you once. And then what we'll do is we'll play the Guardian of Kings. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Guardian of Kings. We'll play him next and get our health back up. I think it would be our best bet. Of course, we could play the Argent Commander. Swamp Ooze came out, that's fine. What else do you have though, Mr. Druid? Deal 1 damage and draw a card. Fine by me. We do have a Avenging Wrath as well, which could be very useful if we take out... I mean, it's like a guaranteed 8 damage to the enemy if we take out all the other minions. So what we could do... so I could play the sword, play the Argus. Yeah, I think that's... I mean, he could have another ooze, but I'm not really bothered.
My shield for Argon.
So what we can do with that is just hit you for 5. I'll take out the Swamp Ooze. And then we can worry about all the other stuff afterward. And then after we can play... maybe the Commander. So that'll be 5, 9... 13, 14, so it's like 1 point shy of lethal. Which is okay. Or of course we could play this. That might be a good idea actually, to play the Avenging Wrath next. Because the chances are that it'll deal 5 damage to the... Okay, so that's now out of the question, that's not going to happen now. But they've used their whole turn to make that happen, which is good enough for me. Okay. Totally cool with that. So we've got a couple of different things we could do. We could play the Argent Commander and just go for 13 damage straight away. I might wait and play them both next turn if this guy survives. So what I should do initially is take out you. You must die. Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Reporting for duty.
So we've now pretty much... We're doing a good job, shall we say. All we need to do is play out the Defender and the Argent Commander next, and we're sitting pretty. In fact, if we just play out the Argent Commander next and he doesn't heal or play a taunt, we're fine. He's going to play the Ironbark though, I've got a funny feeling. Oh, Nourish! What are you doing with that, eh? So have you got an Ironbark is what I'm thinking. Is what I'm worried about mostly. Big old tree. Claw. Okay. That's fine. That's absolutely fine by me. What have we got? Oh! A big restore 8 health? Is that what we're doing now? So what I'm going to play next is the Argent Commander and then slap the Defender between the two of them.
To Northrend! My shield.
So that's kind of scary.
Into the breach! Into the breach!
So unless they can deal with this, next I'll just play Guardian of Kings and the Shattered Sun Cleric to finish off. So even a swipe's not really going to do much here. Swipe will take out one of... What are you doing? Okay. That kind of benefits me more than anything else. Because I've still got lethal sitting here. You really need to play a taunt or something that's not going to...
I must safeguard.
Silenced. No deal damage? Okay. Fine by me. So, what I'm thinking is we play this guy. And then we play you.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And I'm just going to smack you directly. I'm not really bothered about board control, because we still have board control. Even though they've got a minion on the board, we still have, like, way over lethal. He needs to deal with all of these 3 minions before... So what you got? You've got some kind of AoE? No? But you can't do anything now, you'll be dead. But the game's finished. Are you going to concede? Or are you just going to let me... Are you going to die honourably? Is what I'm saying. I like... Excellent. So, there it is. That is a prime example of why going first is better. It just is. Oh hey, 40 gold, I can now go and play some arena and not worry about paying actual money. Oh, another 10! Throw in the gold at me! So yeah, so there's basically how it is. Go first. Druid or Rogue dominance? Rogue. I think Rogue might be... If Rogue's on offer on arena, then that could be the option for us. Anyway, another ranked run. I've gone down a rank, then I'll go up a rank again. I'll go back to 14. I need to get back to Dread Corsair. Anyway, going first is the one you need.